Hey BBs, it's Plastic, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing really fierce. In today's video, I got a comment from somebody, and they asked me if I could do my top 10 least favorite Rainbow High dolls, and with that, it took me like 2 minutes to figure out my list, because there are some Rainbow High dolls that age worse than others. Rainbow High's been a brand, and Shadow High, whatever you want to call it, same thing to me. They've been a brand that's been kind of evolving with each release, at least in 2022. I feel like they're really evolving with everything that they were putting out. So I have some dolls that kind of just aged poorly. Like, that's kind of the only factor of why I don't like them as much and why they're on my least top 10, my last top 10. And fair warning, if you don't agree with any of my opinions, be nice about it. And if you like any of these dolls more than me, congratulations. I'm truly happy you can enjoy them more than I can. I just don't care. So, nicely though. But without further ado, let's get into my top 10. So the top 10 is actually 2 dolls, and it is Lori and Holly, or whatever I don't remember. Yanni? I don't know. The twins. I don't even mean to, they're not even ugly. Like, these dolls are objectively, very pretty base dolls. The issue that I have with them is when we get to their glitter, they look like gift bags, and the outfits are awful. I scrunched my skirts up a little bit better just so they look a little bit nicer, but the outfits are just very boxy. They're very H&M, clearance. I don't like the designer. I don't like what's the inspiration is. Just a mess. These outfits are hideous. And the bags are cute. I think the shoes are really nice. I like that they're the rainbow. I think that's a cool idea about them. But the outfits are bad. I can't sugarcoat it. I'm trying to be nice, but can we look at it and just be what is happening? I think it's cool that they kind of go together again, but no, I have to redress them. I have to. I'm gonna make myself do it one day. I promise. I feel horrible for my number 9 spot because this is a doll that I actually really loved when they first kind of came out. Yeah, I can't. She's just aged poorly, and I got lucky with this Poppy Rowan Wave 1 doll. She has the head articulation, so I got a little bit lucky with that where I don't hate her as much. But the outfit's very chunky and very cluttered. They did make new versions of the boots where they're fabric, but I'm not paying $10 for them. You're insane. They're just plasticky, and they don't really fit well with the skirt's too long and the boots are too high where it doesn't look amazing. The jacket's also just very frumpy, and the corset is just a lot. None of these colors really make sense together, and this outfit's kind of a nightmare. I did love her though when she first came out in the 2021 when I got this doll, and I loved her for a minute. I think the base doll is stunning. I can't, the outfit, it looks like a block, you know? So that's my number 9, and my number 8 is actually surprising me that she's, actually, I guess the way it goes is the number 1 is one I least like the least, so actually this makes sense. But this is Wave 1 Ruby, another doll that I just did not like. And usually this doll would be a little bit lower on the, she would be higher on the list, I guess. She'd be probably number 1 spot if I didn't redress her. I think I redressed her enough where I like her a lot more, and I can see that she's a pretty base doll. But gosh, this first outfit, and this, honestly, both of her stock outfits were some of the worst doll outfits I've ever seen in my collection. And again, I'm trying to be a little bit nicer with that, but awful. They give me so much 2016 vibes. It's very middle school, it's very hype beast moment, and I hate that. I hate it. Get off the screen. But this is a little bit calmer. I gave her a little denim skirt, this little jacket, and everything. She looks a little bit more relaxed. She's not screaming at you to go buy the new Supreme brick or whatever. Was that a thing? That was a thing. Supreme brick. That I'm not insane for remembering that. She's not gonna go diss you on a SoundCloud song. She looks more like a regular person. So, like her a little bit better, but that first outfit is god horrible. And I'm being really mean right now. Oh my gosh. My number 8, 10, 9, 8, 7. We have Series 2 Amaya Rain. My issues with this doll are her hair fiber. It just does not make sense with those lips. So she wears a red lip, right? What is that? Like these colors are just not cohesive out. There's so much dust in the air. Give me a minute. I feel like that's a sign of why these dolls are a thing, because there's so much dust in the air, because I don't really do anything with them. But this doll, I kind of like her a little bit better than when she's stock. But again, the hair blend it's a metallic nylon, which already makes it a lot more frizzier, and it's just nasty. Like this blend is awful, and the blue being prominent, and there's more dust in the air now, so ignore the orbs if y'all see them. Good comments. But yeah, I don't like but like the face though, like the makeup, like the eye makeup is really, if you just ignore if you ignore everything else, the eye makeup is stunning. I love the rainbow kind of cut crease moment. I think it's gorgeous. I don't like the red though with it. I think it would have been a lot nicer, like a nude maybe. The base doll is just very ambiguous with what she's trying to accomplish. But I gave her this like cheer outfit that she came with because the first outfit was another one of those outfits where I was like, wow, you really tried. You put that outfit on. Those are clothes, Ma. You shopped for those and you put those on your body. Yeah, but I wanted her to kind of give like "Good for You," like I don't know, like the Olivia Rodrigo song, and I think this cheer outfit's cuter. I think I probably should like make her gloves or something like that so she can like look a little bit more cohesive, but she's not as bad as some of the other ones. The next one kind of has the same issue of the rainbow hair with the red lipstick for no apparent reason. We have Jet Dawson. That's her name? Jet Dawson? That's what they named her? Oh my gosh. A lot of things. Again, the pink and the red clash, and I cannot the base style is pretty. Like, not the base. The eyes are really pretty. The top bun though feels again dated. I think this was like a very 2015 thing we were doing, like that whole like little like thing. Oh, and the outfit, the outfit's fine. I kind of like the outfit, to be honest. Like that's kind of why she's not again higher on the list, because this outfit's nice. It's not my favorite outfit. It's not my, an outfit that I'm blown away by or I'm really inspired by, to be honest. It's cool. She like doodled in, like that's kind of my like she's a sketchbook. That's cool. I get it's like Moschino. But my one thing about this all, I don't like, they gave her this really nice body, but they gave it to Jet Dawson and they didn't give it to anybody else. Like her ankles and this really nice like hip, like they just gave it to her and that was it. So for that I kind of hate her, and I just threw her thing. I hate this doll because she is the only one who uses this amazing body. But the hair is nice and long. So honestly, holding her in my hand, I don't hate her as much as I thought I did. So she probably could be a little bit lower on this, definitely below Amaya. She probably could be number 9, but I just don't like the base. Like the principle of it all is that she has a weirdly weird base and lip color combination that I cannot get behind. But at least it's like a nicer nylon where it's not like frizzy and everything. It's softer than Amaya's is. So I'll give her that. Next up we have, I think this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not good at counting apparently. We have Winter Break Ruby, and this doll honestly isn't that bad. She just really, really, really just did not age like I wish she would have. She just kind of exists in my collection. I don't feel like she's ever had a spot. Even next to the Winter Break dolls, she feels out of place and incomplete and boring. The quality on this is amazing. Like the quality on this jumpsuit and the jacket is crazy on it, and I actually really love her base doll. Like I think the liner and the frosted lip is perfection. Just something about it all together is just like her second outfit is, you know exactly what I mean. But she's cool. Just didn't age the nicest or anything, so that's kind of why she's on this list. But the quality is there. I just think that what is that from? And the base doll is pretty. I just feel like she's kind of underwhelming, but I do like her enough to keep her around. We also have Miss, I don't remember the line anymore, so I think this is number 4. Number 4, Lyric Lucas. Oh my gosh. This is a doll that I actually was really, really holding out hope for, because when we first saw her stock photos, I was super excited about her outfit. I think the black mini skirt was cool. The little white, the jacket thing was cool. We had like the little, like the band shirt. We had like the microphone. She looked like a cool doll, and then getting her in person, I can't connect. Okay. I think the thing that I cannot connect with is his face. She has this shiny face. Okay, so it's like shiny, and this really black, blended smoky eye with the rainbow. I can't get behind it. And the blue eyes, don't help her out. I think this doll honestly would have been a lot nicer if she was a deeper skin tone. I think the white skin tone with like this really dark makeup does not make sense at all. And the lip color, I don't get where the lip color came from, to be honest. I think the hair is, it's a cool concept. I love the idea of this really fun hair. I just don't think it worked, to be honest. I gave her some like braids and I crimped her hair and then I straightened it and now it's back to straight. But she's very thick in her hair rooting. Like it's very, very thick where it's almost to the point where it's like hard to style it because of how much hair there is. So I probably could thin her out in the future. I can't. And like even restyling her, I've restyled her so many times. Nothing clicks in my brain with this doll. I cannot connect to her. But I like that. Like this for right now is cool. She's cutesy patootsy. I can't get behind the mug. Is just not mugging at all. Even like with the hair out of it. Like, who approved Miss Darling? But I do think she would have been she's a doll that exists. We're on my top three. I feel bad again. Another doll that I feel horrible about is because I actually loved Cheer Poppy when she first came out. Again, I loved the idea of like this like what butterfly eye makeup. I loved the bow and I like the shoes a lot. There's so much more dust in the camera. I'm gonna take a minute. You'd think, oh, plastic, you would have dusted these dolls before the video. No, I don't think at all. I dusted, actually, it's funny enough, I dusted my main display Rainbow High dolls a couple days ago, but these ones are all, again, my least favorite, so, like, they're not in the main display, they're kind of in the house. These dolls are neglected, to be honest, but back to Poppy, the outfit's just, like, it just, what is, you know, like, it, yeah, like it, I don't know what I don't like about it. I just feel like it's either too plain or it's too busy, and I don't know. Like I like these, like I love the campiness of a heel sneaker, fierce, and I like the base doll. And I actually restyled her to have these little pigtails, which I actually really like. It's just something about the outfit is so plain Jane. Like it's just mesh t-shirt and a skirt. So she's there, but I do like this doll. Like I do like her, but again, I probably could have revamped this order a little bit because I think Lyric Lucas is worse than her. But yeah, another cheer doll for my number 2 spot is this Violet. Oh my God, is his face just horrible? The pink, the lip color just makes me angry. She looks like a pug dog. You know what I mean? She looks like a little, like, she's gonna bite your ankles a little bit, like she's nibbling. I did, again, give her a little bit of a hair revamp. I gave her some crimp, so I like her a lot more. I made her skirt a little bit shorter, because I think the skirt length is, I'm gonna show it to y'all, because all I had to do is, like, this is so awkward. And this is how she came stock. This makes her look like, I just don't know what's happening. Like, I think the skirt is just boring. The tank top, I think she had a jacket though, to be fair. So she had more to her, but like I can't bring myself to give her that horrible jacket. I'm being so mean, but like look at how cool these shoes are. So that's fun. But I think, yeah. The cheer dolls in general, I think there's what 3 cheer dolls on this list. They've all just kind of aged like some of the worst ones in my collection, which is kind of sad because I really like the cheer line idea. I like, it's kind of very like Monster High in my brain where it's like reusing characters and giving them fun twists, but maybe it's because I don't know the characters enough to like really like connect with them to like want them in a cheer line. Maybe that's my tea, because I think if Monster High push out another cheer line, I'd be gagging. G1, I'd be gagging about it. But I do like Sunny and Ruby from that line a lot, so that's why they're not on this list. And my last doll, though, we're at my number 1 spot. We don't have any honorable mentions though, because I don't want to call them ugly if they're not ugly, because most Rainbow High dolls are really pretty, and even the ones again on this list, there are pretty ones. I just cannot connect to everyone, because this one, oh my God, her shoes just fell off. This is Avery Styles. If y'all don't know the horror and trauma of Avery Styles wig, this doll has a wig, and that's the reason why I don't think I like this doll, is because the wig does not lay on this doll's head at all. It looks like a helmet. It looks like it just does not work. I've like laid the bangs down. I've given her hats. I've redressed this doll on every single outfit piece of my collection of like that fits these dolls. I've dressed her in every single outfit piece that I have in my collection, and none of it looks good on this doll. I cannot find a single thing about this doll that I can connect with. I think she's a pretty like, again, I have the head articulation one, and I bought her honestly just for the other pieces in some of the closets. Like, I wanted that pink dress, the pink sparkly dress, and the sunny skirt. Those are the things that I wanted. And the, oh my, Don't Call Me Doll was one of the shirts I wanted. But like that, I don't want to talk about the outfit. Just like look at the base doll. She's sweaty. She's running from gym class. Her hair is not working. She's honestly kind of prettier bald. Wait, what if I just display her like this? Wait, why is she kind of surfing? I'm gonna I'm gonna audition to Ruham's doll race with this doll being bald. Accept me in, Ruham. But yeah, I can't. I don't like that. It's like the idea of this doll is actually cool, and I like the Avery like in the show and everything. And I think her junior high doll looks good with like the hair rooted into her head. I think this gimmick was unnecessary, especially for the time of Rainbow High being around. I just feel like it didn't work back then. It doesn't really. Obviously, it aged poorly. And I can't. Does she even have painted nails? But with that, that is my top least favorite Rainbow High dolls in my collection. If this is your first video of ever seeing me, I'm so beyond sorry that this video is so negative. I just feel like they age like very poorly, and I would like them when I first bought them. Obviously, I bought all these dolls for a reason. Just sometimes things just don't always pan out the way I planned them to, and obviously these dolls aren't like legal obligations. Well, if I need to, I could just sell them and, you know, whatever. But I don't know. Thank you guys though for watching today's video. In the comments below though, please let me know your top 10 least favorite Rainbow High dolls, because I want to know. I feel like it tells a lot about someone. If you guys like the earlier ones, or do you like the later ones better? Like, which one is your preference and everything? And yeah, so thank you guys again so much for watching today's video. It was so much fun with you guys, and I can't wait to catch y'all though in the next one. Love you all. Bye everybody.